then I continue from yesterday. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I added this belt for actually could transferring this aluminium, or not aluminium, nickel. Yeah, I have of course done things like offline. So yeah, this is now added. The only thing I do have this to do stuff with. But before I can do anything with it, because the closest thing I actually can do with it is what is that again? Stand still. It is the standing. God, I'm still now. I don't know what it is. My head hurts too a bit. Hydrogen, yeah. Needed to be something. So let's see, what can we use it more to? I found, of course, the solid fuel. That's like the thing I can do, but yeah, I need that, and that's a mess to get. This is gonna be a little bit later game, I would guess. So yeah, I don't have that either yet. So yeah, that makes me makes the sulfur. I'm not gonna do that with, or I'm not gonna make the sulfur like so. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm actually gonna use the sulfur dioxide to. But is there like recipes for that? It's of course to be nickel, making nickel. It's also by using sulfur like that. Oxygen, seriously? Uh, Water, yeah, that will also be sulfur dioxide. Yeah, it's more water and oil. Yeah. Could be actually very nice to actually could just remove these in like settings itself. Like, it doesn't work. And craft, life support. Oh, life support? Electronic smelting. Mm-hmm. And we have this quarry rocket silo. Okay. But no, you can't do so as I want to. That's, oh yeah, I guess that's how much, yeah, time to craft in building. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. That tooltip did not stand that before. So that's something that's new. Okay, now I guess I can do this. Hope I can do so without affecting anything. Looks like I can take this away. Okay, so there everything works. Nice. Possibly I should add one of these. Oh, I hate that thing. That's so annoying. Actually, I'm gonna move this one again. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and also do this, I hope. Yeah, it will be great, so then it's back, or a safety connection to... Okay, decent one. I did that calculation yesterday, I guess? Yeah, I also do have to do that. Am I missing anything to do that? No, I don't think so. So I guess I should just start by doing that. I guess that will be good enough space to do so. Not that I'm possibly gonna using everything at this point, but possibly later, cause yeah, this little thingy here it's just gonna be some, what should I say, starting base. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, asteroid? Is that nearby? Can't say I see any. I don't have done that yet, but I should actually have done that before I started the stream though. But yeah, I have started the stream already, so possibly doing that later on. Actually, possibly should do that before actually so on. At the moment I don't have any viewers, so they possibly haven't come yet. I guess I did clear out this area. I do also need to do something with that copper patch, since I am totally empty of copper of what the red thing says. So copper patch 2 is maybe a thing to make. And that should pop up there, and then I can do this. I'm gonna name this copper 2. Since that's my second patch of copper. Do it. And I'll just delete this one, so now it's gone. So I will do that also today. That's one of my things to do. But yeah, I'm gonna just check, save my game. Check that mods are up to date. Ah, okay, so there's 2 new updates. I do use the LTN one, so I actually do use both of them, so okay, let's update and see what's happening. And at that point, I guess I just also want to look at one I'm kind of missing a bit. I kind of want it. It's sad to don't have it. Still that I possibly not use it that much. There we have it. I'm gonna possibly put that into the mod list later. Not, or after this stream, of course. So I'm gonna add that also. So yeah. Yeah, I'm actually very excited to wait for the mod update to come for space exploration. I'm kind of waiting for the asteroid turrets, so I can defend my base from getting demolished by, yeah, stupid rocks falling from the sky and, yeah, crash landing on my stuff. Of course, that's quite annoying when they demolish your base. Special when you actually do have, I do think I speak about it in yesterday's streams, but I'm not sure. And of course, Lucy, I'm hosting, but that's because of like research thingy. Because I do not like to when I press T, I don't like it to stop or pause the game in the background. So yeah, and as you see, everything is thing. You need that one to join, and I do have actually. Is that no? Yeah, there is it. Okay, I can actually up that to 5. So if you do have that, you have actually have friended me on Steam. You is actually possible to join the game after synchronizing the game, of course. And you can of course also jump in Discord and begin talking right in the stream too, possibly. So it's possibly you will hear me talking to somebody but not sound, cause I have disabled the desktop sound at the moment. Okay, let's see what's happened now. Yeah, there we have it, and that popped up here. So then we have that up and going. Yeah, we do have the solar flare. That's quite like lovely, liking it. And yeah, I did say that I did or couldn't use the hydrogen to do stuff, and the reason why is that that's the recipe for it. Like 15 steel plates, 10 ironing gear wheel. That's not the problem, or the 10 iron pipe. That's not the problem, or the basic electronics is white, and I have like 1,700. But the problem is the steel. Okay, let's see what I do need for steel then. Cause like you know the regular steel, that's like this, it's like that, but in yeah, the Krastorio mode it have changed to being iron beams. And this is now the steel we gonna use. But the steel there needs this one. And here we see the recipe for that. We need like steel processing, actually it's used in regular actually, but yeah, it's a lot more to do because to getting that one you have to research silicon, and silicon is the only thing that you have to make from quartz, and quartz is again made from sand, where we actually get 5 quartz and 2 stone actually. So yeah, you can also get it from 10 water, no, 10 sand and 50 water. Then we also get dirty water, so also can be used to stuff. But yeah, 10 quartz would be 1 silicon, and silicon can be used as silicon wafer, and of course this one. So it will be used a lot. And then I can actually also guess that's why we actually do want to have these huge patches of sand. I do have a little one. I actually can start to mine then. So I actually, yeah. So that's also a possibility if we come that far today. I do have the research here. And at the moment I'm gonna automate science. So yeah, that's what we are gonna do now. But first of all, I do want some more iron beams if I do have some laying around. That's total empty. Nice to see. And the iron beams is also empty, but we do have iron. And yeah, I did also do that, so I'll do this first. I guess it's actually just for me to turn that around. Haha, nicely. Like that, and that's a problem. Because how do I do that now? Since that's now split on that case. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure how to do this. Well, let me do this instead. No, that, I said. Do that and that. Doing like so, and you go so, and you go so. Hopefully that will work. I hope so. And I just want to filter it so I will get it in the correct direction. You are going to there. But you are still like wanted in there, and you are wanted there. But still, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna do like that instead, because I want that also prioritized. Yeah, so that's gonna just go so, and then we're gonna have this as one. So yeah, just so I don't have the weird spots out there where coal is laying and not gonna get used at all. Cause in my point of view, it looks kind of, yeah, just weird. First of all, I guess I'm gonna turn some of these belts. And one of them is actually gonna be looking like to be here. U-belt can now actually just merge into be on this one instead, actually. Since, yeah. Just let the coal pass by, and then we do so. And I do also want this to actually go the top way, because that's first priority, because that's the power. So, and I guess this is actually how we're gonna be then. I do have turned everything as I wanted to turn it. Only thing now is that, yeah, that's done. So I have to also drag that copper belt total right away. Oh yeah, at least prepared for getting the coal into the facility again. And you stop there. Could actually just use that patch there though. But then I will mine the copper 3 instead for copper 2. Because this is actually, if theory, much closer to, yeah. And I can just turn the belt too, so I guess that's actually what I'm gonna do instead. And also since the power is just running right beside it, so I would think that's gonna be quite fine. as I said, this looks really like uranium, but it's not. Okay, so that's that one, and I'm gonna do so. Should be close by now. Yeah, there we have it. Guess that's something, but still I do want to build the rest too. Even that I want to build. I'm gonna pocket craft that in the meantime. And let's just roll down. And after that, let's do this. Yep. It's gonna be a sad thing though to have that on the end, but eh. Do I have any sort? Yeah, I do have. God damn it, why haven't I think about that one? Yeah, we're gonna build a 20 chest, so you are now at 13, so some more. There we have a 20 chest. And all I'm gonna do about that is so like so, and you can do that and go in, of course. I do actually like that chest mod now. I just like it so much. And then we do come up here, we can put up another one just to do so. Okay, I'm just doing that since why not? And yeah, that's up there, and then last thing here. Should I? Yeah, I just combine those belts, I guess. But not like that. Like this. So yeah, that can be the main one. And if it has space left over, you can use the other one. And yeah, I can say Krastorio mod makes those huge. Yeah. Then we even get the backup. So that's gonna be nice. Okay, so I can fix that one. Yeah. So I guess then coal is in the base or in the house. Oh, I left the belt. Oops. That's stone if I need more of that. Oh, there is the car. Yeah. It's the so here's how far that I've come. Yeah. Guess that should go right in front, not anything else, as long as it's not backlogged. And yeah, I do like those two. And yeah, I have to do that also, so I have to possibly run all the way back. Even putting up a radar could be a thing. B. Yeah, I did. So of course, yeah, but yeah. Okay, I guess I would now do this. I hope that's great enough. I'm not sure though. Possibly doing so and doing this a bit. I hope it's not too much. Yeah, let me if the sound is too high or too low. Just tell me. It's not that I wanted to lower anything, because that would be quite sad. We have rutile equals titanium.
I want to give you a normal life.
But I'm not normal, am I?
Oh. Oh, thanks for the host. I'm thankful for that. Yeah. Okay. I got a little bit. Yeah. Put none on the side. Okay, so yeah, I was actually about to do this. Boop. That should give me the coal. Yeah, coal patch 2. Let's see here if I can do so. There, finally. Oh, hello. No worries. I was intentional to start a little bit before you kind of ended, but I wouldn't say anything about it. That was all of it. Cause I did kind of mute the desktop sound for my own, so your stream didn't get combined in my one. Cause I wanted to watch myself still, and I continue watching yours to the end, and yeah, kind of just not to actually do too much, but yeah, just so I had a little start before, cause otherwise I will have 2 short streams, because let's say in my time zone, if I didn't start earlier, it would be like 9 p.m. here, and if I'm like having work tomorrow, I have to like go to bed and so recently I would actually then have from 9 to 11 indecently, and that wouldn't be more than 2 hours. So I feel that's a little bit too, yeah, let's say too low. So yeah, I can see you kind of did, and I am appreciating it. Thanks a lot. I am like, oh, I'm trying to reach the goal myself, the affiliate. So yeah, it would be helpful if anybody. And one of my dreams will actually come true, or my second dream will come true, because one of my dreams have already been true or come true, and that's working by a PC store close by. So yeah. So one of my dreams are already true. Just hoping to let some other dreams come true also. So yeah, I'm thankful for the one you sent over. This is of course my base of, yeah, let's say the Dark Star and everything. The entire mod list is below, so yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have good luck and getting something to eat. I guess if you have streamed a lot now, you kind of possibly gonna need it. I have eaten, so yeah, it's fine for me at the moment. But yeah, good. Yeah, have a nice day. And yeah, of course, as I said, this is yeah, the Dark Star, and yeah, Dark Star, Bob's mod, and what more I could just say. The standard Krastorio mod. Every mod is actually below. I do also have the mod list for like the save file I took over from the guy that actually texted in chat at the moment. I still have the mod list for that, so. But I haven't heard anybody want to watch me continue on that, so I have kind of put it on a pause. But it's still possible that I will stream that one too. And also, I do post streams afterwards on YouTube, so you will be possible to watch it actually on YouTube, and for what more? And on the Twitch, of course, because I'm gonna make a online thingy there afterwards, so you hopefully could be able to watch that there also. I guess I'm gonna keep those again. Thanks, and all I'm gonna do is like not that. Like that. That's better. So now it's got split it better, or decently. Not you though, because you are not having red ones. I have to split you otherwise. Oh, why am I always pressing the wrong button? Okay, put you there. Be done with it. Also, I did say it earlier when actually nobody had come to my stream yet. If you have access to Discord and typically have me as friend on the Twitch, or not Twitch I say, possibly you have me as friend on Twitch too, but if you do have access to like Discord or my Discord server, or you have yeah, me as friend on Steam, and I actually also have possible for the code on the save, I would or I can also give it to you if you are have access to Discord, of course. If you so have, I will give you the password and you can actually join on the stream if you want to. So yeah, you're welcome. But otherwise, keep enjoying the stream and yeah, relax, I will guess. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I have to start on that after making the copper, because at the moment we are coupleless. So let me start on the mining of copper. I'm actually also going to change this one to copper 3, because I'm not going to mine that one out now. Gonna mine that later. And at that point I'm gonna do this instead, so I'm gonna have that one as the copper tube. So yeah, because it's easier for me to just, yeah, turn around the belt here, since it's actually where I do have the smelting area for copper. Yeah. And I do have a lot of crap in my inventory. I haven't come that far yet, so yeah. Hope you still at least like to watch things happen. Slowly, because yeah. I guess I'm not that effective. Sadness. Which way should I do this? Down that way or upwards? Let me actually just do this. I'm not gonna do it exactly now, I'm just putting it out and yeah, let it happen by itself. So. Okay, so it's reaching that. Yep, perfect. I don't think that's necessarily. Reset. We do so on to. Okay, I guess I have to do one more at least. That one got power. Okay, so it was actually fitting exactly. That was just luck, I guess. Yeah. Guess that's gonna be it. Actually, there too. I have just 18 of those. I have to make more. Can I do that? One. Was seriously just one? Okay, so I have to make one more to make it fit as it should. Hmm. Though those will light up the area quite good. Yeah, it was to put up some of these power balls here. Okay, I don't gonna do that there. I'm just gonna put you there. That was the button I wanted to click. Yeah, now I have viewpoint of both of these. You're already getting 3,000 into you, yeah. Coal is decent, and now it's actually also backlogged, so yeah. Things are finally going to, or finally working. The only thing I have to do now is, yeah, fix this one. And I'm gonna turn around this ore, or the, yeah, that one too, I guess. Is that also copper? Yeah, it is. I didn't know if that, didn't know that was there, but of course I am much further away, so yeah, kind of makes sense. The only problem I may have is actually power issues. Quite a lot of them actually too. Okay, so next thing is gonna preparing for gonna be to prepare for yeah, getting the copper working again, since yeah, it got empty the first one, and also the coal for sure, or almost empty though. The 5% limit haven't even reached yet, still 13% on it, so yeah, it's decent still. So that's actually first time I have even have made another copper or no coal patch before the first one actually runs out, because originally I'm always running out. All my playthroughs, like even offline though, have been like I'm never running out of, or running out of iron or coal before making new patches, or yeah, creating new patch area. But this time, actually no, it didn't happen like that. And I do know how to remember which one is which, so it'll be doing this. Whoops. Okay, I can fix that. So you are doing that. I will then also not do that. Okay, so I do have to get something. Yeah, it's just iron. And then we have more. Yeah, I guess just spam that one a bit. So I guess I have enough for a while. I don't know why, but somebody actually had this chest in a mod, and I just like kind of took over the mod pack, and after that I have just loved those chests. Can somebody explain how it's so likeful to have them? And a second thing is you can pick them up, as easy as that. Oh, slowly. Yeah. Okay, so now is copper on its way also. I do think wooden chests are actually used to something. But at the moment I don't need them as a crafting recipe. Yeah, this is actually things that's gone out of date at the moment, so yeah. Have some crap in my inventory. Okay, so it's gonna be clean inventory time. Yeah, circus that. So that's that one there. Here's this one. Yeah, you can make, oh, you can make 10 of them. Yeah, that's because the copper isn't made totally yet, but it's coming. It's totally coming. Yeah, I possibly gonna do this. You know it's gonna be a lot, but I do like that. What? Really? It's cool. I use uranium to make text plates. And iron beams, you can use glass too. gold. We can use iron, regular iron, concrete. Huh. Okay, so concrete, copper, and iron have typically been the normal ones. Okay, so yeah. Originally it's actually supporting steel, but in this point it's called iron, so okay, so the next one has actually to be automating the transport seconds / green. Yeah. But first, before that, I do want to automate the automation science. Okay, you can see that comes out there. I then don't want to use that area that's specific to do so. Or do I? I don't know. If you have any ideas, comment it. And also, will multiple like this do work, or I think I do not like that part. But still, I don't like that space is occupied. Or not occupied either. Yeah, I can turn that one around if I need so. It's not gonna be a problem. One thing, I do need iron as one thing also. Only thing, should I okay, that possibly will not work. Oops. Yeah, spaghetti in the house. Guess I'm gonna build it downwards. Should I build it here? Ah, that iron be a little bit. Just clean up some more areas. Because actually I'm gonna build it just right here. Because that would be great enough. So now I do have to clean it up, like, seriously. Don't know why, but those flowers always looks like gold to me. But it's definitely not. No, as I say, I hate that shit. So annoying. I have actually realized that in the main game too, so it's just not the modded. Pollution does spread quite a lot, but for some reason there's nothing there. That's a new thing. There's even pollution all the way down there. Oh, so there is really one more coal. Slash, what is this? Quartz. Can't remember revealing that on my own. Add uranium. Oh, I like uranium things. For some reason, uranium stuff is my favorite. Possibly because I like the atomic bomb. That's possibly why. Actually, how do you craft atomic bomb in this one? I'm wondering if it's actually... Seriously? Okay, so there's possibly a mod that's gonna go because of that. Like, you have this. Just used for nuclear fuel. I do actually not know which gay or mod that actually makes that happen. Because this is not doing... I do use this nuclear fuel mod. Okay. There's something conflicting here. Okay, so I actually have to contact the mod developer and ask if that's the one. Is that from Krastorio? So it can't be that one. Okay, so I can... okay, I have to find the Krastorio mod owner and tell that I can't craft that. Yeah, so I actually have to contact two mod developers and ask what's going on about uranium stuff. Because if my favorite thing in the game is disabled, yeah, that's not what I like. But I do can make like this though, that's nice, at least that's working. Just look if there's other, like, not the vanilla stuff, but like here we have the basic cannon, that's craftable. This is craftable. It's also possible that like this one haven't been released. That should be released, I guess. The only one I know that have still things in progress is the space exploration mod, because that's experimental. So yeah, I'm just updating and playing as it goes. So if there is update on it, I will update it and get the newest thing about it, unless it will break my game. If it does, I will like put it on standby, because I do want to read all like the changelog every time to actually see if it will affect my game or anything, because I do have a little like clue on what mods I have and what will be affected. Sometimes I even like load back the I do actually even load back the main game, load that back to older versions to actually make it work. So yeah. This is still okay, so that's the more drill heads. I am always almost to this last page, unless I did actually go that way. Yeah, that's my beauty. But that's gonna be a hell lot of a way to go. Because if we do go to the research 3, just quickly do that, since I don't actually also, wait a moment. About that, I can also look for here to actually see if there is any or let's say here. This is knocking those at least, but nothing that tells me about the atomic bomb. I guess I'm not the only one that likes atomic bombs and so, with the mods and all that. And about same as I'm looking for that, I wanted to view the power armor. I do want so badly, but of course it's quite late game. Okay, so here you see some of the research about it, like 10k. Okay, let's go a little bit above here. Let's see if I find it. Should be nearby. Okay, so that's the Tech power armor. That would be affected, or I would actually get the recipe for it if I research that one. So I guess I'm just gonna search for that one. And here we have it. This is, yeah, research of it. So simple one of that times 1000, so 1000 of that, 1000 of that, 2000 military, 1000 of chemical, 1000 production, they want 3000 utility, and they want 5000 space science. And in this pack, I can tell that much, that space science isn't in the regular lab 2, so you have to get a whole different lab to research it. And that lab is again called Space Lab. Let's see if I can find it. I was looking about this earlier, but I didn't find it, so it's possibly not in the game yet. But I'm gonna still look for it. Space Assembler, Space Laboratory, or Astrometrics Laboratory, and an advanced chemical lab that specializes in biochemistry. Okay. Modified assembly machine. Okay, so it's not that one. I know it should be here. If I also know there low, is it? Laser laboratory. Space manufacturer. Mechanical. Nope. Yeah, if I did know which or how the icon did look like, that would be so a lot easier. Matter bomb. At least there's a recipe for that one. And I guess that's the new atomic bomb. Or there. Why does that not give me a recipe in FNEI? Question mark. Why don't I have a recipe in FNEI on that? Is it FNEI that's bugged up? Or which part is bugged? Because I do get a recipe there, and I do get a recipe on that one. Or, I have the recipe, but it won't work. But I do gonna be quite happy when I have researched this one. But yeah, it's gonna be expensive. That's for sure. And as again, until space science is not in the regular science labs, so it's gonna be difficult. I have a feeling of it. So yeah. What material? Oh yeah, this is something that looks like the same thing as that thing, but still, I have to do things to actually progress through this stuff and not stand there and look at it. But I'm gonna see and possibly talk about the mod developers, cause I don't want things to be like bugged up or anything. Cause here I have no recipes, but I do have a recipe for that one, but it can't be used either. So yeah. And here, no recipes. I do have a recipe for that one, but it's not that effective as the atomic bomb. That was the one. But that do work, the plague rate one. Plague you. Yeah, I can sit in minutes, possibly hours, and just looking at that spot, cause yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. That too. I have too much favorites, or too many favorites, I guess. Okay, so I dumped that. Okay, so yeah, I want to dump the iron and copper ore, so I don't have to deal with it in my inventory. I don't know if I did fix. No, it didn't fix. Oh, it's fixed. Yeah, it works decently. Yeah, I was about to build that here, so let me do that then. Just gonna look at what I can build in here. So the copper cable is gonna be built not there, because I don't gonna need copper cable in this one. I'm just gonna need the gear. Is the gear possibly made here? No, it's not. So I do need to use both types and this by using these ones. Okay, I'm just gonna drag a line. Magic server connection resumed. What happened now? Oh, yeah, I guess it was just an autosave. Or did I accidentally pause and unpause the game? Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I can move 3 of them. I typically use 10. Later on, when I start the main area or main base area, possibly gonna do 15 or 20. Possibility. Not sure, but yeah, it's a possibility. And about that, I'm gonna actually add these science packs on it. So yep. And there we have that one, and then yeah, of course we do. So that's done. Or not you. I'm gonna use you. Yeah, I'm gonna see on that when I come to that point. It's possibly actually gonna change it again, like the direction or which side I'm using. Because I guess I'm gonna do this instead, and then it would be that one and not the other. But also then I would also possibly do this. And do that also. But not as close as that because of ores or resource, yeah. Things are gonna go by. And I'm wondering, yeah, I could actually do this like so. Do so. Yeah, then I have both copper and iron on it. Piece of time by using you. Yeah. Guess that would work fine. Gonna see me do a lot of these things. So, yeah. It's actually gonna be a thing. And here I actually again would do the same. Yeah. And from there I then would actually just do click up there and drop. Actually, it's gonna be the long-handed inserter, so yeah. Now you iron can come to me. That's possibly shitty. I don't think so. Not with these power poles. I guess that's gonna be working. Just one way to find out, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, and then we need the copper again. Yeah, I guess that's not where you should go. Thanks for doing that and turning at your side. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Close calls, I guess. So then we have the basic science pack done, I guess, too. Yeah, I'm gonna do so. Okay, so we can just start on the next one. But I guess I'm gonna have to change out which buildings I use. Even have to get some more. Hmm. Hmm. Possibly we do that some spots. Okay, yes, that's that one. Okay, so that's that, yeah. There's something I feel I do miss or am missing, but I'm not totally sure what. Yeah, of course it was those I wanted to make. So I'm gonna do that. And since I don't still have the iron beams, I won't be able to make the better upgraded versions of the hydrogen is bugging me. Yeah. Do you think about one more spot by doing that? So, oh, there's actually clogged up too now. Huh, perfect though. You can see one thing that's not clogged up. Okay. For some reason, there's very few of these getting made. Hope there's gonna be a way to turn that off. But yeah. But I don't think so. I don't actually need to think about that now. Only thing I'm gonna do is actually, yeah. So that was the last of those. Copy. Just want to have the belts long enough, so that means I would add one more. Okay, so now then I would add the copper, and of course this is now shorter. But I do want to see if there's a possibility of me actually just turning that all the way around, as I do see a way to do so. Oh, that was actually exactly though. Just so if I'm gonna expand it in the future, if there's actually gonna be a future time I'm using still this part. Because this is still backlogged, yeah, everything here is backlogged, so the only thing that's not backlogged is going to be the, yeah, those. One thing I could do is actually also just do this and see, and everything is gone. Still on that. Getting rid of the carbon. Yep. Now I'm gonna need those now for the like automating these arms. Not those? What? See, so let me quickly just check that if this is transport science is needed, that and that. I could freaking swear that I needed those circuits. What? Seriously? Is it really not that? Okay. That was a new one, but possibly since I do have other mods making change. I hope those was done by now, but they are not, so it'll be waiting a little bit by starting about it. But in the meantime, I could fix the power issue we have, because we do have that. By a good bit. But still, we don't have coal issues anymore. Possibly also starting by just making this in the meantime, while those last 400 are getting made. Seriously? Asteroid again? Or meteorite, whatever you want to call it. I feel those meteorites are quite valuable somehow. Possibly now, but later, maybe not. Yeah, those are working on, let's say, I don't have words, not English one, but I have a Norwegian one. More sand to make me the glass I want. To then make the huge good lamps that lit up the every area as you are being in. One there too. Yep, nice. I don't think this will actually work as I hope to, but it did get a little less light, but we'll put up one behind here instead. And okay, so it was actually right. I did see the other thing there. No, yeah. If that gold patch was gone, I would actually use that area there, but But of course, I do need to research sulfuric acid in that process before I can at all do anything about it. So, because if I press Q, you can see it's like needs a fluid to get mined. So that's also one thing. This gold is for the Krastorio mod, and we have some gold here. That's Bob's ones. So since this does not require fluids, and it's actually 3 different gold types. The Bob's one is used in Bob's itself, of course, but it's also I also do need to use this one on Dark Star. Otherwise, just to type in gold. Here you have the Krastorio gold, used as here. Yeah, you can get it many spots. Used to get, used to get this 10 gold, or actually something else too. Okay, so you can do that also to get gold for a reason. And yeah, this is usages. This is typically all is just the Krastorio parts. Even the gold foil have even more recipes. And back to that. So, and satellites is actually, or navigation satellites, is where we also get the space science thingy we need. Then we are going a little bit back to where we get the gold foil to see what we're gonna need to use that for. Then we need the circuit boards. We need silicon wafer, sulfuric acid, and of course the gold foil itself. And then we get 3 processors, or we can use it to make 5 memory cards. And that's the matter is science. Matter is science, okay? Yeah, you unlock the higher tier of... Ah, cool though. That's called logistic science. Finally, boycotted the Bob's version of it. I don't know why Bob's actually did just remove that, because Bob's is actually not. I know it's in 016, Bob's did have a thing called logistic, but as the game get the name, I should actually want the game to have it and not Bob's. So Bob's should actually got the new name, and for that point, because yeah, mods is actually not the main one. But for some reason, Bob's just want to change that, and that's annoying the hell out of me. But I am not the mod developer, so I can't do anything. I respect the mod owner and don't want to mess with the mods. Can't build on water? Seriously? Okay. That was a new one. Yeah. Okay, so then adding the special inserters I'm using for this. Yeah. I need some more power. I at the moment don't have... Okay, so that did not fill up the needs. And I'm still a good bit away from the wind turbines, but when I do get those, oh yeah, that would be a lot better. But it needs the engine research and all on that, since yeah. I mean, after getting engines, will actually work. Yeah, I would actually unlock a lot of things, even this one, cargo ships. Then we can begin to get the oil and all that stuff. But for sure, I do want to automate the thing that's about to be crafted. But as that get crafted, I will actually start by oil burner. I will start by getting some more boilers. I do have some still. How many do I have? 66. Okay. by now I'll be 32 or 30-ish. I guess that would be good enough by the start at least, so I can possibly start while the rest is doing so. Yeah, but first just wanted to start crafting some of those by hand. How much is there actually left in the iron patch? There's 268,000. The next one is... How close is that one actually? That's up there. I don't mind stretching it down. So yeah. Oh, the glowing uranium. I don't know if I can see it here. But yeah, like this thing here looks so a lot like uranium. This does also look like uranium. But otherwise, I do live in a lava biome or volcanic biome. Tungsten, tin down there, more iron. I guess I'm gonna have trains before getting these down here. And I also hope I will have a little bit more weaponry before also coming to that. How is actually military science? I haven't researched that yet. I don't think I have. Because that's actually not just a red science or automation science pack. It's also actually needed. Oh, that's just too far. It's also needed to actually use transport science, as the Bobs call it, or logistic science, as main game says. And that's actually why I do want to have it as one, because it would be better to actually, if you are not familiar with the mod, it would just be easier for you to know that's like which one I mean. Because if I know, let's say, transport science, like if you are just familiar with the 017 vanilla game, you would not know that that's the same. And that's also why I'm irritating on the mod developer. Not that I actually myself have a issue with it. It's actually me talking about it to streamer or by streams or videos or whatever. Like people that not are familiar with mod packs or so. Because there are people out there that actually doesn't exactly know about it yet. And here we have it. Actually quite easy to get. But as I get at, I would possibly get more, yeah. Going in this direction will also be an option quite soon, I hope. And doing some more about mining stone and beginning to produce that, to getting more over to, yeah, things like needs, or the needs of stone. Yeah, that's getting out, getting produced, and getting back into that one. Just so you know, like there's an underground. Looks a little bit confusing, but I would go a little bit closer just so you can see how it's built, so it's not confusing. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know if I picked up the iron. I have possibly just stand here and talking and chatting and don't do what I was about to actually do. But that's also done, so then I don't have to worry about thinking about that at least. Okay, so okay. I should actually possibly do that soon enough too, before it's getting too late in the game, and I have to actually, yeah, do as an old 016 game. I was surrounded by the biters and spitters and everything, and I got totally demolished when it comes to mining things and so. I do actually have the mods here also, just don't have researched yet. I have them both here. In a 016 Bobs mod only, I played typically alone because I didn't have anybody to play with. You can call this also a viewer mod pack thingy, or playing with viewer pack. So like if you do have access, you can join, or possibility you can join. But yeah, I did have like the bucket wheel excavator, BigDrills as the mod's called down below, but here you can see it's bucket wheel excavator. I don't know which tier I had, but at least I had some, and I do have a theory I did use the tier 3, but I do also had a mod where I bought them like the black market. At the moment the mod doesn't work, so yeah. But I guess I had these, and the pollution rate was huge, and by that, yeah, biters come attack me quite a lot, and quite often too. But also about using that mod, these machines was not like poorly bought. It was quite expensive. I guess you paid almost 100 million each one. And I did also have another type. I know that should be down here. There we have it. This one. I did also buy some tier 2 though. I can remember, not the tier 3. This is the tier 3 one. Okay, so let's just go to the tier. We can see the tier 3 does have a pollution rate of 3002.1 each minute. So that's quite a lot. Let's see if I find the tier 2. There we have it. Here we have the... Oh, that's the tier 1. Here we have the tier 2. That has now a pollution rate of 1600. I do think there's a little bit adjusted by that. From 17 to by now. But still, there's a lot of pollution. And it also does use a lot of things. Just a tier 2 I have to pay almost 200 or 300 million for. Yeah, it was quite expensive to buy them at least, so I did not like to lose them. And money was also a thing that's, yeah, was hard to get. It wasn't easy to get it at least, so yeah. But also that's also my way of getting defense and all that part. It actually was the main point of having the money. It was actually the defense part. It was not to actually speed up any other things, because that I actually did want to have regular progress on. And not like have a lot of jumping and all that thing and spoiling. Like if I had that mod now, I would actually just typically buy my way up to good armor and stuff like that, and actually just have that. And when I was done about that, I don't know actually what I would use it for. Possibly just automation. Like if there was anything bugged or something, that say a thing I couldn't craft but I could buy it. So yeah, it was kind of my other safe way to get this material I wanted. So possibly like have somewhere I automatically earn money from like wastewater or like stuff like that, or waste resources I didn't want. I could like say the mod had fluid version, it had electricity version, it had ore, and it has like the chest version. So let's say if I now had that thing here, I have researched it decently, I would actually kind of had a selling tank where I would sell like the hydrogen at the point. So selling that and get decent point of money. And at the other spot of that money, I would, let's say, if I had a pack where this let's see, quantum, the quantum fuel. I have played so many packs or have so many save games where this recipe didn't exist. So the point I was seeing then was that I could sell other materials and like get this, but of course I do want to have decent of like need of it before actually order buying it or something like so on, because you had like just putting inserters, putting that over the belt or something, and yeah, belting it and yeah, making automation out of that. But of course, I wouldn't do that before I have like come decent up in the tech tree. Like, say, I know there's something called let's see, coagulated blood. Yeah, no, quantum blood. This recipe, I did have this one, but I didn't have that one. So let's say when I have researched both those two and had need of getting this one, I would then possibly have an automation of buying that and so on. But of course the save never did come that far because 0.17 come out. But it would be as I would do it now if the mod still was working. But after the version 17.23, yeah, it never got fixed. So I guess the issue's being right there. Okay, I didn't fix that one. You're welcome to comment if you see anything that's like that's missing too. Okay, so I do have that fixed. That's okay. I can have that on my toolbar or hotbar or inventory to say that way. Oh, that's too much. Thanks for at least doing so much. Which am I doing with what? Now. Like the green science or transport science slash vanilla logistic science. This I'm gonna do so, and having a belt in here, and again here again I'm gonna do this again, and of course I'm gonna do as last time. Middle with this. Okay, so this bob transport belt will have the belts on, and the other side would have speaking now. I'm gonna have automated inserters here, like that, and again here. I don't exactly know what I would have here. I guess I'm gonna have you need gears and you need those. Those are actually gonna come from here, but I don't want to take from the belt there. I do want to actually split it, so I'm gonna do that. The more I get away, the happy I will be. I don't like those poles at all. The only thing, it's a possibility that I would actually add a mod that makes pole burnable again. Because I haven't seen that once sometime, but I don't remember when I did that. But I know it was a day I was in the mod page, I did find it. Okay, so now I'm gonna run those there. Oops. It's just to turn it around and do that again. Yeah. Only thing I now think of is I did add, yeah. Should I drag it up and down like so? I guess I would do. There is where the belts will go, and this is where the signs will get out. That's where science pack will get out. I also do need the one that's transported like right over each other, like so. It's gonna be so nice when I can get the belt immunity equipment. Oh, I don't like that one. Oh, that's sadness. That would now be a problem, but I have my S in the arm. Like so, and then we just do so. Hmm. Okay, I don't know how many iron beams I do have, but I hope I have enough to craft some decent amount yeah, of those. Ah, 73. Would be a decent. That's one way to get it, but yeah, of course it takes time to get it to though. Now, of course, I do craft those wooden circuits to basic circuit boards. I have to learn names, but yeah. So now it's the iron beams I'm missing, yeah. No, I don't have the light issue here, so yeah. Light issue will kind of start where the darkness starts. So it's nothing I can do. I don't know if I'm actually at all gonna use the small ones again. It's just so tiny. Okay, possibly I'm gonna do it when it's just... if there's not space for more, but as much light they actually also gives, it's still not needed, because I would actually light up the entire area without the small ones needed in the small areas. Also, you need a lot more of them too, so... that's also a thing. And then it's gone. Yep. Did I craft those? I don't know if I did. Can't see there is anything there, so I did not craft them at all. Yes, I'm gonna do the steel processing area about here, I guess. So yeah, could actually just be nice to clear it out. So I already prepare for the steel area when I do have researched it. So I have actually done some of it, and when the research is gonna be complete after me complete the automation of the science. Because as I do gonna also do after these are done, as you also can see, I have already queued it. But after that's also done, I would just turn that queue off. Like only research queue thingy off, and then it would just research by itself. And I don't have to mess with it. And here's even 3 asteroids or meteors. I call it asteroids, and I guess I'm gonna keep calling it asteroids, but yeah, it's still wrong. asteroid is in the space, and meteors is the thing that crash on the planets. I guess that is the right thing. If you haven't noticed yet, also, my PC specs is actually down below, so it's actually just to go down and look. And you will know somehow which PC specs I'm using. Yeah, it's something, but yeah. Okay, I guess I will build this to be 13. Yeah, it'll be 13. Not as I wanted it. Or not exactly what I wanted. I could possibly just move it. Like so. At least it's a start. Okay, so all I guess I'm starting by doing is going to be... Not exactly what I wanted. Okay, so at least it's a thing there now. I would just put arrow in it. Since, yeah. I at the moment don't want to deal with it in my inventory. Yeah, I'll be coming back to this later. I know it's quite much bigger, but still, it's not the point of mass producing it that much, so not at this point. But I do want to keep it in one chest, so that's actually just the point of it. And it's the smallest possible to make as a like modular one, since you have 6, 13, 20, 27, 34, 41, 48, and 55. That's the possible numbers you can get to merge them together. So, yeah. But first, let's complete this science now. I'm done waiting to be complete with it. Oh, that was close by though. Only thing, how would that be now in the middle of everything? My question. Oh, that was close to getting exactly in here. And I didn't eye look either before I did it, so yeah. Because I'm very bad by doing so before actually just doing something. And sometimes if I do it, I would actually, let's say, I can take an example on what I think of. Sometimes when I do look, I like think something like that, I kind of possibly have that. I have a belt doing something like so. Okay, so let's say I want to merge those together, and oh, I see this is ish like so, and I just start by doing this. I even did not know that there was 2 in between here. I did actually think I was just like here. That was where I did think I was now. But you could see what I did different there. I did think I was like, this belt was here, and I would be like this, but I wasn't. So, yeah. That's how wrong I can do. Some specific times. Get that one. It now needs the gears. Gears is what I'm gonna have in the middle here. And I don't think I need much of it either. So yeah. I'm gonna just do this. I hope that will work too. Actually quite decent. Not having that many power poles. So iron is the one that's going in here. Still gonna have to need the 3 one. I think so. If I don't do it otherwise. How am I gonna break this to be as I want it to be? Okay, so this is the way I can do it. By where those are, I put it one back. Or instead I do like say here now it's gotta be, I don't, there, so that needs iron and this needs iron. What I will do is by starting actually just doing so on. Nope. I guess that point I could actually just use it like so, so it gives sense to do it, I guess. Guess I have to move you a bit there then. Go back to that one. Yeah. I also want to add another one of these. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing as I originally do, like so and so. Okay, so that should be that one. And there's one last. Okay, so you get iron. The last thing is actually doing this. You get it like right over. God damn it. Like so. Okay, so we're gonna have to split the iron. Tin is decent still. I don't know how lead is doing. But I guess it's decent that too. Lead patch, there's a cobalt there. I don't know how that is gonna be. Tin is actually quite great because there's like some small patches nearby or far away, but still there's tin that's in view. But I haven't seen any other, like the only one I know of so about lead is actually gonna be the in here. Unless there's some I have like seen but not think of. Holy hell, I have to look for lead. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. There isn't any other lead patches. Like, spotted on the map. Which direction am I gonna try to go to find it? I have no idea. But as fast as I get a boat, I would actually take it to the ocean and look about the shores and see that way. That's bad. That's bad. But where? Oh, there they are. Let's see, there they are. But where are they going? They are going for the coal, they are going for the coal. Unless we're gonna be quick, that I don't run that fast. Like 1 year later, we have finally reached the destination. Oh, let's see here. Oh, they didn't attack the spot. Okay, at least I killed them. Okay, so my next thing now is actually gonna have to be clearing that biter base out from existence. I knew I was was needing to start doing stuff. I also have to start automate bullets so that can be done also. I at least have decent armor now, so that's for yeah, at least it's something. I don't think this will be quite hard to take out. That was a spitter? Hmm. So weirdly enough, like, you get both types of virus and spitters in it. And gun. Yay, then we are cleared out of those, which can be, or which one will be the next threat we're gonna have? Possibly that one, since we have pollution all the way up there. I did just clean this one out, so yeah. I have a feeling that's just a worm, not anything else. So if that's the thing, I don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't worry about it. Okay, so that was the first attack with an achievement. Okay, so it's at least clean for later use. Okay, so there is actually backup on this one. Ugh, sitting there 2 hours now. Time for a little stretch. Okay, then I'm back. I muted myself a little bit because I did drink some, yeah, fluid. Have to be also needed of fluids, like I guess your body needs like 2.5 liters of liquids each day to keep being hydrated. I'm not saying that's true or that's the right number, but there's something about it. Like, yeah, your body needs so much liters of fluid each day. So yeah, I'm back here and I will continue on that. Since, yeah. And I possibly gonna soon enough, as fast as I getting the gates, like, yeah, the defendable gates, I will also start by wondering what this is about. The best cover, reinforced plate. I'm gonna search for what that is used for. Oh, I searched wrong now. There they are. Used to build landfill. Advanced cover. Reinforced plate, okay. Used to build landfill. It can also be used to mine any kind of path. So, is this anything you can walk on? It doesn't say any movement speed or anything, so I'm not sure. But I needed coal. This needs steel and concrete. Of the most expensive parts. But of course I have to research concrete first. And its own research. So I guess this is, yeah, this has its stuff. I would guess so. And those are into that one. Okay, so then we build the next thing. And about that again, I have to actually split the belt again. Because of that, so yeah. But what I'm gonna do here is actually just do so. No, I'm not doing that. But instead I am doing drop tile. So, and about that, I would actually just drop that down here. Okay, so I have to move you by one. I was actually thinking to belt or put those in there, but then I am thinking of how the hell am I getting the iron? So instead I will do this, and from that point I will also do, yeah, I guess it's gonna be just like that, and so on. And then we can do like that too. Then I don't need that one. But then I can also do that one. Why is that 5 and not 4? Stupid thing. You're mean to me. And then we do so. And I actually gonna do this with you. Or no, I would not, because I did actually have this goddamn belt here. So all I'm gonna do is actually just doing this shit. Only thing I would do it with better, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now we can see if it works. And the science will actually automatically start doing itself. Possibly I also will start by using the LTN. Try at least. I'm gonna do some. Possibly I'm gonna load this up and add one more mod to it in another save offline, just to do some LTN learnings. Hopefully not spoiling too much, because I did want to have a like survival type game of learning the game and not use like creative mod or anything like that to spoil either the space science or space exploration mod or Krastorio mod. So yeah, it's gonna be total new as I progress. Only thing I can be possible allowed to is to search on or just to know how things work when I have come to that spot, but not before. Like I have researched it, I can craft it, or I have crafted it and all that, and want to set it up and all that shit. When I have come to that part, then it's possible I would, yeah, the research is going. I would possibly search up stuff if I need so. Just if I need so, not unnecessarily. Yeah, I'm progressing to remove stuff, so make it cleaner in the base. And for some reason, things got totally black in here. And with that, I want one of those. In the area, so I can possibly do like this without getting blacked out too much. I'm not actually necessarily gonna zoom so much in though. It's gonna be decent. It did have a lot of like, yeah. I don't remember the English word for it. But yeah. I put in my simple one, like it counts for something. No, it doesn't. So yeah. Then I guess we can do some waiting. Or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do in the meantime. I guess we can go back and fix for the power. Because now I have crafted stuff for it. 10 more. I do have 8, so that's 2 more than that, so yeah. The power thing is so bad, but yeah. Hopefully soon I get the engines, and from engines I hope I can get, yeah, other materials to craft that engine thingy, and from engines I, yeah, would appreciate to get the wind turbines. That would be decent power for my base. More than these are making. A lot more than these are making, hopefully. I don't craft many at a time, but at least I do want to have a personal or, yeah, like equal number, so it would actually fit with the rest, or how I build the setup, to say that way. I do actually also have to remove you for some reason now. I kind of jumped there. When that thing, yeah, did notify it was done. now I want to look at the power. Haha, it's finally good again. Those are not scoring anymore. Up here is going decent. We have 174k in backup out of the total of it was 11 million when I started on that one. There's definitely not that now. Oh, that's a... oh yeah, copper, yeah. Iron is typically gonna be one thing. Sand is getting mined. If I take a view on that, yeah, it's this one, yeah. 2.8 thousand of that one. It's going its way. The next thing may be actually me working on bricks and start by automating ammunition. I will craft that, yeah, typically off camera, I guess. I do think I have enough to do what I want, so I don't think I have to do anything else. Or, yeah. So that's now backed up. This is backed up too, so yeah, I have finally overproduced stuff, and that's what I like. It's not that I want to make exactly the number or anything, I want always to have it clogged up. I guess that's how my main base gonna be. Make just a lot of stuff, so I don't know how much that would be actually, but I have a feeling it would be a lot of numbers. I'm gonna try to do something about this, add a recipe. Let's say I do want to have, it's gonna be here. Guess I'm actually gonna have to aim for something else. Oh yeah, it's just going by what I have unlocked. But I don't have unlocked anything of these, but still I have it, so that's weird. But okay, I guess I can do that later. I can already start on that one since that's done. Wherever that process is getting done too. Oh, there it is. Should I do in a furnace to get quartz? Okay. Seriously? No, you need, okay, so that, yeah, that's the silicon. So, no, yeah, that's the thing, yeah. So, first of all, I do need that one. Just crafted by a thing. Looks like so. I do have to also remove the stone for sure. I have an idea where to do with that, so yeah. I'm just gonna put a lot of things down here. Yeah, okay, so let's say double. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. I guess that's gonna be that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's gonna be 2 times 10 equals 20. And since I did have this long space, I also want to clear this long space in 2 directions. So it's a little bit wider. Not only long, but also a little bit wide. And also, just so it's said, when I am done by this one and the one thing that's completed there, I guess I am actually ending the stream for today. We'll be back tomorrow and the weekend, so if you are interested, I will be live, actually continuing on the play here, possibly having 2 different streams in the weekend, one at the early morning time, I guess. Depend on how early I actually wake up and all that. So that's done too. Yeah. Okay, that does not unlock anything. So actually, all I'm gonna do now is so and that. And for some reason, there was something other. Landfill was completed. Okay. So and that's done. Okay, so yeah, everything is now doing itself actually. But yeah, no, I would do from here, I would actually make, oh, yeah, I can do that too now. But of course, at least I have this, so, fuck, it's got... I guess it has something about the terrain, since, yeah, this is like sand or something, and here I run faster. And to the sand I go slower, and back to running faster, so, it's something about that. But I guess I'm gonna make something later on, so yeah. It's gonna be totally different later. Adding this one possibly? I'm gonna do it like this and just add sand like this downwards. Down to there. And now we can all get some sand. We'll of course do so. And yeah, I guess I possibly actually also will do the smelting and wall production here at the same point, just to actually have a production of that. For the military designs, but I would just possibly belt it for some reason. I have never done that, but, or possibly just belting the stone brick actually. It would be more useful than the walls. Because I don't think walls are that useful other than other walls, so yeah. Taking the O away, so let's say we have regular walls like this. It's used in 3 recipes, and that's military science, the important thing. Gates, okay, it's actually also needed, and we have this reactive oh yeah, mending, oh yeah, mending wall, that's actually healed itself. Gotta be the main goal though, so yeah, on walls, cause mending works quite nice, or will actually have good efficiency, I guess, somehow, something like that. Okay, so I have to do like this actually, so yeah. Yeah. So that's getting produced on that part, and then we are getting out these. And since those have now 2 outputs, I haven't gotten the filters yet. Or have I? I guess I have. I do. I just haven't built or made them yet. So I'm gonna do that after also dumping these. Okay, so then I could done it differently too though. I'm gonna make some just so we have it, but I guess I'm gonna do it differently because I have a feeling that would just be faster. And then doing the other thing I was thinking about was having an insert. I don't think it would be that much faster. Yeah. I would like not depend on still that I'm gonna like how to say it. I'm gonna craft the speaking. I'm gonna craft the filter inserters, some of them, but I'm not gonna use them on this setup. Possibly later, but not in this one. I'm just gonna use our regular like splitter to filter it. Removing you. Come on, yeah, fine, thanks. Those got removed, and yeah, okay, so things are fine. Okay, that should be down here somewhere. The chest down here. I guess I'm gonna do it actually, so yeah, it's gonna be a bit different. I'm not gonna have the biggest one, but a decent one. Like so, and then I will add just a 6 there. I guess that's decent enough. And from there I would then do just so. Like that. Yeah, I guess that's really fine. I'm not gonna craft those because it's too freaking expensive. And they take a lot to like... Okay, so like that. Picked up, and yeah, it takes years. Oh. Okay. So that's was circuit network. Things are now popping up. Even the better arm ammo. But I don't have the iron beam made yet. Totally. Did I pick up those? No, I didn't. Yeah. Okay. 500? No way. Let me craft, let's say 100. 100 is gonna be enough. Great enough. Okay, so things are now just getting grind down here. Yeah, things are just popping up, being completed, like nothing else happened. Okay, so now I have even these also. Dark Star. Oh, I have gotten those now. I know those are actually typically different too. It's like quite far. I guess I have like a, let's say, I don't know how to say so, but yeah. I'm not gonna take, I'm not gonna use it now, or craft it now. But I do want to get rid of that, so yeah, whatever. Yay! Another achievement done. Finally, and I can finally make those. Seriously? I need iron beams to make iron beams. That's typically how it will be. So I have to do the cheaty way again. Kind of not. It's actually not cheaty. It's just deleting some stuff. Is it really that empty? There goes all my iron. Okay, where are you now? You are there. Oh, that is... okay, it's even done that too now. Steel plate is gonna be a total different thing. That's smelted. Okay, so 3 of those is... no, it's just 1? Seriously? Just 1 is made for that? What the hell? What's the EO? Steel B or steel plates? Yeah, it's actually is that. You can also get it from that. Like, okay, so you get 3 components out of that recipe. Only thing, I have to belt all 3 ores into one spot. So that's gonna be a different thing. I have to get that ore, this ore, and all that, like both, all that thing, to one spot. So I'm gonna try to at least drag those 2 belts to one spot. Okay, I'm gonna have some 50-50, I guess. I guess that's gonna be at least something though. Yeah, I'm gonna just do to make that so I can actually begin to get some iron beams. Beams. Yeah. Okay. Hope that will be enough for at least the start for making those. At least some of them. After obtaining some iron. 9. I guess that would be nice. That's the only thing though, I guess will be more a problem. So what I guess I'm gonna do instead is make some more of those. That could be nice. But I guess more I want to at least start by just doing so. And I want to do those here. Because I have to make some pipes. I don't fucking know how much I'm burning off at this freaking fluid all the time. Oh yeah, massive producing pollution. Yay, that's nice, isn't it? If that's 20, 20, or 40, 40, so 40 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 40, or times 5 times 4 is 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 2, so 220, so a total of 440 I'm burning at the, yeah, time. And I don't think there is a fluid void, it's just a gas vending pump, so yeah. I don't think that will work the same as the fluid, or I don't think it would void off the... It fucking does! Whoa. Why didn't I do that from the start then? Still feel that's not correctly, but okay. Well, later on I'm gonna use it, hopefully. Okay, so now I could possibly make these. Okay, so I need iron again. Okay, so this process is at least working now. But about that, the clock is actually so freaking much, and yeah. At least the people who watch video or stream, thanks for watching. As I said earlier, actually in the stream, in the middle, typically somewhere, I will be back tomorrow, in decent time, possibly earlier, of course. And in the weekends, of course, again, continuing on this game, and also possibly streaming something else, possibly something else. I do want to try starting an Ark Survival Evolved Aberration, or Aberration map, or possibly some other maps, because there have come some new ones, and I do think I have those. It's typically, I guess those are actually free maps, so yeah, whoever actually have the game can get them just by downloading them. I do have some mods in, just simply to do something about endgame, just to skip something actually. So typically things like that is what I think of though. Mm, 30 kilowatt, just seriously, just that? Just 30 kilowatts or kilowatt? That's so freaking low. We have the medium solar panels, yeah. Possibly doing some solar electricity too, I don't know. And I guess I will actually also typically be done with this by tomorrow also. Like, before stream I possibly do. I would be done with this. I'm not sure, possibly I'm streaming it actually too. But yeah. So, and so. I can already see this is beginning to get drained. And also later on having to yeah. Train transport stuff. There's even oil there up. Okay. 23 million, oh my god. And there's 14 down there. And we have some plots on their area too. Possibly I'm doing that one actually, and taking the water area later on, because it's gonna be a much longer draining process, because there's many spots. Like I have one there, so 2, 3, 4. I can see 4, but still those take a long time. So yeah, I know that's like on land, but I kind of want to just drain it too. If I start there, I will drain that first, and then I can drain the oil on the ocean. So yeah, and possibly I'm playing GTA 5 also. I did say that in the other stream. But one thing, do I play GTA? That would be on Xbox. So since that's where I have the game, and I also have progressed a lot there. So I don't feel for actually starting buying a game again, and also paying a lot for it, since I have kind of paid a little bit for stuff and so in the game. So other than that, yeah, see you in the next stream then, or video if you comment, and yeah, bye bye.